Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Jason. I'm a sponsored longboarder out of the New York City area, and today I want to help you guys. I want to give you guys 3 tips on how to be a better longboarder, better skateboarder, faster longboarder. But I want to give you guys 3 tips on how to just be a better overall skater. I see a lot of longboarders who want to get good at their craft, but what's hindering them is their technique and also their motivation, what they're doing when they're pushing or when they're skating, and how they're utilizing their time. A lot of longboarders lack the know-how on how to actually get better as a skateboarder or a longboarder. Not around the right people, all right? So I want to give you guys these tips to help you guys, okay? All right, let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so tip number 1 is to take your board everywhere. Alright, you have to skate everywhere. Not to skate everywhere, take your board everywhere you go, okay? Your board has to be either on your back, in your hand, or under your feet, alright? You have to skate, okay? Skate in the rain, skate in the snow, skate on sidewalks, skate on the middle of the highway, okay? But you need to be skating everywhere so that if there's a chance that you can skate, you know, let's say it's supposed to rain at the beginning of the day and you're going to be outside the entire day, maybe you can skate at the end of the day when the rain dries, okay? So just knowing, you know, that little changes in the weather, or, you know, times where it's okay to skate will definitely improve your skating overall, okay? Secondly, guys, you need to take your board everywhere. You'll have more balance, better balance, the more you ride. And thirdly, you know, they say it takes 10,000 days or miles to become a master at something. So you have to have at least 10,000 days of something. So if you want to be a good skateboarder, you need to put in the time. So how you do that is you take your board everywhere you go so that you're able to skate as much as possible, all right? Secondly, guys, is you need to have good technique, okay? So tip number 2, you gotta have good technique, okay? I see a lot of skateboarders and longboarders in general, the way you guys push is off, okay? So you wanna be using your toes. All right, so imagine that this is my toes here. You wanna be using your toes every time you push to get the most amount of power out of every kick, okay? So it propels you forward. A lot of you guys are pushing with your midfoot. Your midfoot is not gonna give you the type of power you need because it's like you're stomping. It's like you're stomping the ground every time you push. You have to use your toes to propel you off so that you can glide into your next kick or your next push, okay? I'm gonna insert a clip here talking about how your toes, pushing off with your toes is beneficial. All right, so here I'm gonna break down my push form and technique, okay? So I want you guys to notice how I push off, right? You guys will see that it's with my toes, right? So I wind up, come down, bend the knee that's on the board, and you push off with your toes, right? And then you finish your kick, right? So you see that lunge position that I have? So that's how you want your technique to look. Same thing again, wind up, use my left arm to wind up, come back, and then bring it forward as I kick back, and then finish that kick all the way back. Now if you guys notice, I'm using my entire body, right? So with that, you know, you should be using your arms and your legs, right? Your legs, they generate power, but if you can incorporate your upper body, you'll be going so much faster. All right, now going into the last kick push. So here we are. I wind up, leg comes all the way forward, arm goes all the way back, and then boom, the leg comes back, arm goes forward, and I finish my kick. It's really important to finish the kick because you'll be more aerodynamic since you're seated lower, and you'll carry momentum better. Alrighty guys, so what I'm talking about with technique, okay? A lot of you guys that I see are pushing with that midfoot, right? you guys are pushing right here. So what that looks like, it looks like something like this. So you guys are just stomping the ground. You guys are not really pushing. You guys are not really kick pushing like you should. Okay? You gotta fully extend all the way down. Okay? So slowing it down, it should look like something like this. Okay? Where before you even get off, before your foot even leaves the ground, you're ending your kick with the toes. Okay? So pushing all the way back. Okay? A lot of you guys are finishing your kick with your midfoot. So you're finishing the kick like this. You're not even engaging the rest of your foot, which is your toes. You guys are not engaging that. So you have to come in, fully extend, okay? So the third tip I have for you guys is to skate with friends, okay? It's very beneficial to be able to skate with like-minded people, okay, who want to get better at skateboarding just as much as you do, because it'll push you, it'll motivate you to do better and to get better, all right? So if you're skating with friends, you guys are pushing each other, but at the end of the day, it'll just be fun. It won't feel like real like training or competition, or opposed to if you were skating by yourself. So I'll give you a personal example of myself. When I was skating with friends, yes, I'd be trying to get better, but I wouldn't be exactly thinking about what I have to do, like, oh, I have to skate like this, oh, I need to do this. Of course, that's what's happening, but in the background. Okay, so when you're with friends, you're just trying to have fun. So you'll skate, for instance, 10 miles, maybe 12 miles, maybe 15 miles, but out of those miles, it probably only feel like 5 miles, because out of those 10, 8 or 9, you're just having fun. You're just trying to enjoy yourself and have a good time with your friends. So skate with friends, guys. Get a pack, get a pack of like 8 friends, get crazy with it. Try to get as many people as you can. So you'll realize how much you progressed, and it won't feel like you were actually doing so much tiresome work. You'll just feel like you were out skating, so having fun with your friends the entire time.
Yo, this would be so lippy.
I know, but we ain't got no fucking choice.
So that's how to really push and motivate yourself. Skate with like-minded people, skate with friends. So the work isn't all, oh, I have to do it, I have to do it, I have to do it. It's more of, oh, I want to go out, I want to enjoy myself, and it'll make you feel better about picking up your skateboard if you're just doing it for the fun. All right, those are my 3 tips on how to improve your skateboarding or longboarding. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, subscribe. I have more trick tips and more skating inspired videos coming up. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, any questions or suggestions, please place it in the comment section down below. Until next time, guys, see you later.